Hello Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. Welcome to my place. As Seychelles speaks messages to see which tarot. Sending you love all the way from India. Namaste, Bharat. Follow me on Insta, as I said. Alright, so guys, timeless readings, okay? I may repeat at times Instagram. Okay, that's the only social platform where I am right now. Cause I don't know for how long. Anyways, this is where I am. For Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. Just give me a second. There's this union. I mean, most important word that is coming is unity, okay? Because something is going to happen in unity. And I'm not talking about a union of two souls or something like that. Because it's so odd for some cases, okay? The message that is exact is here is unity, okay? Something that you are going to achieve if you work in union means unity, means being with the one or your support, okay? Which means your partner, your friend, or anyone who is close to you, you can rely, you can confide in. That kind of energy is coming, which is like, it is going to happen in unity, okay? You need that, you want that. You should have that, and if you have that, you're lucky enough. Another important thing for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is that it is about the brown rose, okay? It's not even red, it's not black, it's not blue, it's not pink, it's nothing. It's brown rose, okay? I don't know from where it came. We're going to figure out what it is all about, but it is about the brown rose, which may be the rose that someone over here is not realizing. The red is turning into the dark version, which means it is withering, it is not being taken care of. Not being taken care of, I feel like that kind of energy. Something is here which you need to take care. This one card flipped, and this is the Hermit. It is all about the season and the time that is revolving around your situation, okay? You are with someone, you know this is going to work if we are in union or unity. But now again, love union, yes, of course, love, you are with someone or how it is going. But with the Hermit, it's a Virgo sign. Apart from that, maybe some Virgos are going through this, but as it is like collective, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this situation is the one you are looking out for, which may be, this is also considered with Aquarius in particular, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Knight of Swords. This is about some important talk that is connected with this vibe, but I also feel like it is something that is going to happen in the season that is changing in the winter, because I feel like it is something that is connected with the rose, which is no more red or no more other color. It is mostly brown, and the brown is definitely reaching to wither away kind of energy. And if you want to protect it, you can only protect it if you freeze that, okay? So for some possible cases, it is about freezing the moment, or freezing the rose, freezing that status, something connected with that. Reason over here I am feeling is like you don't want to lose out on this. It's just your journey wherever you are heading towards. You know you are all wrapped up, you know you are covered, and you won't feel the cold, but exactly you don't know what the weather or temperature is going to be outside. So your situation about your rose is maybe you're feeling that I'm protecting it, or maybe you feel that it's not going to happen, nothing is going to happen, but you need to realize that things change, okay? So maybe some of you are going through that you're on the lookout of something else, or you might not be ready, or you whatever you are trying to figure out about the rose or the feelings, it's actually turning brown. It's actually, how long you're going to keep this? Like some of you want to keep something intact. That makes sense, right? If I just put that line here, many of you just want to keep something intact. Like it should be like this, it shouldn't change the color, it shouldn't be like, you know, it shouldn't turn yellow or pink or anything. The feeling or whatever it is right now, it should just stay intact. So the relationship should like stay like that, okay? Whatever is going on till time, I'm taking out time to figure out what is exactly happening. And yes, this is about the lingering on some move or conversation, whatever is connected with your vibe here with the person. This is something connected that you need to have, okay? And many of you are in so much hurry regarding like not exactly conveying, or not exactly having time to convey, or don't know how to convey, is a problem that is like of the Hermit, which is the energy of like how long I'm going to keep that inside, how long, or how much time you want to figure out that you need that rose. because it's changing color, time is changing here, okay? And how long you're going to keep something intact. So this is about Ace of Swords. It is about your say, it is about the breakthrough, it is about the truth, it is about what exactly you feel. It's about yes, no, because there is stress zone that is limiting your ability or capacity to move forward or do something here. There is something that is frozen. Maybe that's what you are searching, that it should stay intact. If it is turning brown, I should keep it in frozen state so that it stays there like that, okay? I don't want to change it. I just don't want it to go any way in a different direction. It should be just this, that kind of energy. But with the Ace of Swords energy, it is about your say, it is about breakthrough, okay? Yes. And nothing in the 50-50. Yes, of course. It is about the hard communication or the communication that you really need to have. But this is the hard way, okay? Something is happening which is hard way, okay? To say, to talk, to express. Many of you are on your journeys. Now, journey is about emotional journey, soul purpose journey, your path. You are seeking answers to some of your questions and queries, and no professor or teacher can give you that answer. It is all on you and your journey. A counselor may guide you, okay? A tarot reader may tell you, but who need to do this is you. I mean, if someone is taking guidance from me, okay, and I tell them, okay, this is your journey, this is what you're going through, and you know exactly what you're going through. But then again, you are the one who's going to take that journey, okay? Okay, I just heard that many of you are considering something from someone or offer. So this is about Page of Cups energy, okay? Some of you are considering something from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The feelings that you have, or you really have, yes, for someone. The one who loves you, kind of. The one who loves you, Seven of Swords energy, but this is also deception or a lie. Or feeling betrayed or betraying. Or being part of something that is not right. So Seven of Swords is like cover up energy for me, at least here. Something that is, we know that it's not right, but still we are going on with that. We are seeking, we know the truth, but still we are seeking something, okay? Lying to someone you shouldn't. Covering up something from someone you shouldn't. Lying to yourself even. It's like red rose turning into brown. And I'm also hearing in order to achieve something or reach somewhere, you're doing all that. I mean, you're not doing it intentionally. Possible you're doing it, but you feel like I don't want anything to change in the now, and that's why I'm going to keep it intact. Many of you are curious. Now you may check Aquarius reading, because their message was curiosity. If some of you are dealing, because yes, they got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn card, first go of the energy board. With the Page of Swords energy, you're just trying to keep things intact. Nothing goes in that concoction, basically. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but also you're trying to cut out that something that is growing. That is not required, okay? You don't want any more of lie or deception or problem. This is about taking stand for yourself. Learning something, yes, definitely. And creating that wall in order to protect yourself and your relationships here. Your friendship possible. Anyone who is important to you. And first of all, it is about you. Many of you are cutting the ties out of the lie and the disease moments, or something that turned already brown, and it's no more rose like red. So you don't have that passion, or you don't have that love. You know, it's kind of like unloved situation. If it is connected from the past, Six of Cups. So it's not that everyone is desiring that resurgence, okay? Some of them desire that for an apology. Some of them desire just to move on. They don't want it, okay? So in your now, you're supposed to, or you are doing actually, the intact situations, stopping something that is not supposed to enter, especially the cover of the lie, betrayal, or the thiefy energies here. This is also about very cautious, okay? You have some beautiful cards in the future. We're going to take them. There's so many. But it is about the right action that you're going to take, okay? Your right karma, your right foundation that you're about to do, which is important, okay? So we're going to take out these are, I'm sorry. The moment you are done with this, you have sun, Leo energy. But apart from that sun, it's like basking, walking, running in the sun. You have something beautiful waiting. What you are securing here is going to be the matter. You have sunflowers growing. New idea, profound situations, relationship matters, whatever is, you're not going to be in the zone anymore, okay? You have Four of Wands. You have more stabilized relationship or another relationship here, which means your, family bonds, children, siblings, or work matters. But this is about your current relationship. 11:11 recording time goes so well. Four of Wands energy, there is certain kind of celebration in your life, okay? You have Ace of Cups energy. You have a future beautiful bond, okay? So some of you are going to take action that before this red rose turns into brown, or at least I'm supposed to let it not wither away and I'm going to save it. You're saving something here. There's also love offer coming for some of you who are waiting for that or been waiting for that, okay? Not being in this situation where there's a lie and there's no unity. Where there is unity, it is going to help you. Right advice, right counseling is going to help you. Two of Cups energy. Now, when I saw Two of Cups, I just saw like 10 of Cups energy. So it's like a profound bond, beautiful, happy family kind of energy. For many of you, it is reunion or union of some sort. And I talked about unity. And then we talked about, I said that in the startup, it's not about union, about kind of Two of Cups energy. But when it is coming, we are supposed to say it, okay, and tell you. Because I had that message of unity. Now, unity can go for unions as well. And it is giving me beautiful here thing. Ace of Cups, love coming true. For many of you, it is going to be blessing. I'm telling you that. So just accept, okay? Ace of Swords is about new creation. That's what I heard, and the breakthrough. A yes is coming, or the yes is coming here. New flight. This situation is going to be so profound and beautiful for you guys, because right away when you're taking steps and you figured out something, okay, you want to be in this unity, means you're not stopping. You figured out during the season of being in the winters, the cold, it is, you feel cold when they're not there, okay? You feel cold, or they feel cold, however this fits you. This is about not laying the foundation with something that is not at all worthy. Here you have a blossoming life. These cards are so beautiful. Love sharing, note sharing, union, reunion. Ace of Swords, very important talk. Some of you are going to have registration here of some relationship here. I feel like it's like signatures or bonds. It is like official, some announcements happening here. Wow, nice. Let me wind up your reading from this Angels deck. From the other realm, what is the... Okay, so you have the message and you have your own message. Like you have Queen of Earth, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It's thoughtful, creative, warm and sensible. I heard like you're securing something. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. That's what I said. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So this may be the challenge, like the Hermit Zone. You are securing something here. You're securing your relationship, what is not meant to be, what is wrong and right. You're going to balance that out. Of course, that's why we have tarots and that's why we have counselings and our own intuitions. You have release. The end of a phase of situation. Spiritual transformation, time to move on. So, possible this release is all about the concept of this and this. And now here you are heading towards beautiful blessings, okay? Hopefully that you're going to get guidance, because wow, these are so beautiful. that it is about laying the foundation of a warm relationship in the future, and so being so clear, ready for the next flight. Some of you are going to take even flight, okay? Now flight may be for the love, flight may be for work situations, whatever you're manifesting. Many of you are manifesting your love here and stability. Take care. Bye.